we are here for our Successful Women series with our successful woman, Kristy Jarnagin. Hi, Kristy. How are you?
Good morning, Cassie. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good.
I'm so glad to be here with you. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do here in Chickasha?
Well, I was born and raised here in Chickasha, and I've lived here most of my life, with the exception of the 4 years that I went to school at OSU. After graduation, I moved back here and went into business with my family at DeHart Air Conditioning and helped to organize and open our family restaurant, The Willows, where I was the club manager and entertainment coordinator for several years. I met and married my husband, Jason, who's a second-generation jeweler of a family business that was in Anadarko. Our first year of marriage, I worked in the jewelry store during the day in Anadarko with my mother-in-law and husband, and then in the evening we were back home working in the restaurant. In 1982, we had the opportunity to open our own jewelry store here in Chickasha, where we've been on the corner of 4th and Chickasha Avenue for the past 38 years. We have been fortunate enough to raise our children here, and the past 10 years, my son, Jacoby, our third-generation jeweler, came into business with us, and bringing also his beautiful wife, Crystal. They've brought so much to our business over the past few years with the new creative design techniques in jewelry, the signature engraver, our firearms, social media. Then this past spring, we were able to open up a new business here across the hall. We listened to our family and friends and customers and community of what was needed, and we felt that we found that little niche that was needed, and it is called Okie Mountain Trading Company, where we are a home decor gift and candy store. You can find a little bit of everything unique and fun for all occasions, for all ages. We keep busy going back and forth to both businesses. My duties are sales, customer service, purchasing, engraving, and ear piercing. So yes, during the day I'm back and forth wherever needed, and then when I'm not busy with the business, I am involved with my church and taking care of my mother, and involved in PEO, and as well as I've served for 26 years on the board of directors of the Chickasha Community Theater, where I've served as treasurer for 23 of those 26 years, and I am the chairperson for the Ouachita Theater Renovation and Upkeep Committee. So it's busy, raising money and working on the things that I love, and my greatest title to date is being Kiki to my 4 beautiful grandchildren.
I love that. You sound like a very busy lady. And I think that that's one of the main reasons why, you were nominated for this position. You are my true definition of success. But can you define what success means to you?
Well, what success means to me is being able to find what that niche is, what your love is, that you can work toward, setting goals for them, and then fully committing to them to see them come about, whether you have all the challenges that you have to go through, overcoming those challenges, learning from those challenges, and feeling like you've accomplished something, and taking pride in what it is that you've been a part of through that commitment. Pride is the success, in my eye.
Absolutely. Now, I know we've talked a little bit off camera about how successful Chickasha is becoming and all of the great fun things that are happening here in the community. What would you say to women to encourage them to get involved and to help make Chickasha successful?
I would say just do it. Jump in and do it. Put your best foot forward. If you're not sure where your niche is, what your interests are, start volunteering and being a part of different groups, just like you did when you came back to town. You found where your interest lies, and then you share your talents with others. Get in there. If it's an organization, find out when they meet. Go visit. Be a part of it. If it's a business that you're interested in starting, talk with other business owners, call the chamber, visit with the EDC, just take a leap of faith. And the community here is so supportive of everyone that wants to succeed and do well in Chickasha. We're all for the growth here. This is a wonderful community, and I absolutely am thrilled to see your classmates, your generation, all of you come back to town, bringing your talents, your interest, and being so committed to everything that you do. And I say just get out there and do it.
Absolutely, and like you said, the Chamber's here to help, so feel free to come on down. Okay, now this is my favorite part. I know it's probably the most difficult part for you because there are so many successful women in this community. Have you thought of who you would like to nominate?
Well, I have. Yes, there are so many successful women, and I would like to see them all on your series at some point. But going from one of your older interviewees, I think, I would like to nominate maybe one of the younger ones. I've watched her grow up from birth to be a very successful woman in her field in financial industry, and I think she's doing a wonderful job in volunteering and being part of what's happening in the community, because I see her give her all and commit to it at the same time of raising her 2 small little boys. And yes, she's family, but she's also a 5th generation successful woman in this town, and I would like to nominate Gabrielle Atwell.
Well, congratulations, Gab. It looks like we'll be chatting with you next month. I think that she is a wonderful pick. So thank you, Kristy, for taking time to chat with us today, and thank you all.
Thank you.